This base with 3 single-target Infernos defends everything. It stopped Electro Dragons, Dragons, and even a Queen Charge hybrid with an incredible 56% 1-star defense. This Town Hall 14 CWL base might just be a game changer. Want the best defenses like these? Make sure to subscribe because I'll be posting more bases regularly. Alright, let's dive into this Town Hall 14 CWL base and see what makes it a defensive beast. This base is built with an anti-2-star setup. What stands out immediately? 3 single-target Infernos. Yes, 3, and they are the key reason why this base is so effective. Positioned close to the core, these Infernos cover almost every possible entry. No matter where the attacker starts, their troops are forced to face these deadly beams of destruction. Now, let me remind you about single-target Infernos. They deal the highest damage per second among all defenses. Sure, they take a few seconds to ramp up, but once they do, they shred through high HP troops like Electro Dragons, P.E.K.K.A.s, and even heroes. And here, we don't just have 1 or 2, we've got 3 of them. That means any army relying on tanky troops will have an extremely tough time. Be it Electro Dragons, regular dragons, or ground armies like P.E.K.K.A. Smash, Super Bowler Smash, or Super Witches, they all struggle. Even the back-end heroes like the Royal Champion won't stand a chance. Some of you might think, this base is compact, won't Electro Dragons crush it? That's a common assumption among players, but not all compact bases are weak against Electro Dragons. A well-designed compact base like this one is a different story. Don't believe me? Check out my Town Hall 15 CWL base, Town Hall 11 anti-2-star base, or the Town Hall 11 hybrid base. All of them are compact designs, and they defend Electro Dragons exceptionally well. This base follows the same principle, but with the added advantage of 3 single-target Infernos. The Dragons can't chain their attacks effectively because of the spacing, and by the time they get close, the Infernos and other defenses finish them off. And it's not just the Infernos. Supporting defenses like the Scattershots and X-Bows also play a crucial role in ensuring the Dragons don't last long. Plus, the single Infernos are great for taking out Royal Champion, who will be responsible to clear the back end on the base in most hits. Now, let's talk about the traps. We've spread them strategically across the base. The outer compartments have a mix of ground and air traps, so no matter where the attacker enters, they'll face resistance. In the core, we've placed the most critical traps: Black Mines, the Tornado Trap, and Skeleton Traps. Why not overload the core with traps? Simple. The core already has insane DPS, and we want to use traps to enhance its effectiveness rather than clutter it unnecessarily. Speaking of the core, let's look at the splash damage. We've got 2 bomb towers, 2 scattershots, and even mortars covering the core. These are underrated defenses, but they pack a punch when troops are bunched up. And let's not forget the Town Hall itself. It's not just a structure, it's a weapon. The Giga Bomb and Town Hall Poison deal massive damage, ensuring that any troops surviving the initial onslaught don't get far. In summary, this Town Hall 14 CWL base is built to handle everything attackers can throw at it. With its clever layout, 3 single-target Infernos, and perfectly distributed traps, it's ready to give attackers nightmares. Go use the base in next CWL or Clan Wars and get solid defenses. The base link is in the description, so try it out and let me know how it works for you. Now, let's see how this base worked for me, even against the strongest armies. First up, we have a Queen Charge hybrid. The attacker starts at the 430 side of the base, aiming to send the Queen toward the Eagle. Pretty standard for a hybrid attack. But the CC troops come out fast, and the attacker is too late with their spells. The Queen is taken down early, leaving the attack on shaky ground. Without delay, the hybrid troops are sent into the core, but the early traps force the Warden ability before they even reach the base's core. As the troops push in, the traps and splash defenses do their job perfectly. The Royal Champion steps up to try and save the attack, but the single Inferno finishes her off before the Town Hall is even touched. And just like that, it's a solid 1-star defense for us. Next, we have air spam. The attacker uses the giant arrow to take down an air defense and 2 sweepers, which is a good value start. The king sets the funnel on the other side, and the dragons are sent into the core, with a blimp for the town hall. But watch how the tornado trap catches the blimp, slowing it down. The troops get a bit lucky, and the blimp troops manage to secure the town hall, but the damage is already done. 2 single infernos are still up, and they start picking off the dragons one by one. The builder huts play a key role here, healing up the single infernos to keep them in action. In the end, the dragons are wiped out, giving us another solid defense. For the third replay, we have Electro Dragons. The attacker clears 2 sweepers and an air defense with the queen. The Electro Dragons are then sent in from the 430 side, along with a blimp for the town hall. This time, the blimp manages to clear the town hall with Yetis, but the skeleton traps slow down most of the dragons in the core, while the Giga Poison and Splash defenses weaken them further. The scatter shots and single infernos do the rest, melting the dragons quickly. The Royal Champion tries to help, but walks straight into a single inferno's range, getting very little value. With the remaining dragons taken out by Black Mines, it's another strong defense for this base. For the fourth replay, we have a Super Bowler Smash. The attacker starts with a Warden Walk at 130, setting the funnel. Once the funnel is ready, the Super Bowlers are sent into the core with a jump spell. But as they enter the core, the single infernos and scatter shots hit hard. Even though the attacker clears the town hall, the troops are wiped out by the Giga Poison before they can move further. The Royal Champion is sent in to support, pops her ability almost immediately, and struggles to clear anything substantial. Another 1-star defense for the base. Finally, we have Queen Charge Hog Riders. The Queen starts from the 430 side, aiming to take out the Eagle Artillery. The attacker manages their spells well, but the defensive CC troops still force the Queen's ability early. When the Hogs are sent into the core, supported by a blimp for the town hall, the early traps and scatter shots obliterate them. The blimp manages to secure the town hall, but with the Queen already down, and most of the Hogs gone, the attack collapses. The Royal Champion tries to salvage the hit but doesn't get much value. The result? A low % defense that further proves the strength of this base. That's all about this Town Hall 14 CWL base. Like and subscribe for more unbeatable bases, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep defending.